Sorry about that. Couldn't resist it. Alright, hello guys. The Dry Glofrid from Loki Inc. here. That is Loki Incorporated. And welcome to our channel. Well, our channel is in... there'll be more than just me posting videos along, but for now, it's just me. Because today, I've got freshly downloaded, literally 7 minutes ago, Heroes of Might and Magic 7. The second closed beta. So, I'm lucky enough to have got a beta key without actually having pre-ordered the game. I wasn't aware Heroes 7 had even been released until, well, like 3 days ago or something like that. When I received just the invite from Ubisoft. And you can see all of this is completely unscripted. Well, you can tell all of this is completely unscripted because right now, actually, I'm trying to figure out which way the receiver from my wireless mouse plugs in. I just came back home. Alright, so... as many of you would have guessed by now, this is going to be a gaming channel. Mainly, where I and another person who will come along later on because he unfortunately did not get a beta invite, will be showcasing playing different games. And I figured, well, since I'm personally, and he as well, are huge fans of the Heroes of Might and Magic series. I've been following them ever since Heroes 3, even though I'm mainly concentrating on Heroes 5. And, well, I'm really excited to see what Heroes 6 is going to be like. I've had a quick look at the different factions on the website, but that doesn't tell too much. So I'm going into this completely blind. Alright, and I'm back, so the audio does work, which is good. However, I must admit the quality of my microphone is turning out to be rather crappy. The only thing I can do about that, unfortunately, is apologize because, well... because weather, basically. So there's a lot of background noise, and I don't have anything along the lines of an actually good microphone. Alright, as I was saying, Heroes 7 is right now in closed beta. Well, it's a second closed beta. I believe, depending on when this video goes up, there might still be a chance if you sign up for the waiting list on the Ubisoft Heroes of Might and Magic 7 website. You'll actually be able to, well, you might get a chance to participate in this beta. I think it's... yeah, it's until the 2nd of September. So you might still have time. Today we are August 26. Yes, 26. And, well, as I've said, this is a beta, which means that there are going to be bugs. Probably. Hopefully not too many, because the release of the game is said to be in a little bit over a month. So we'll hope nothing crazy is going to happen. Alright, so I can't actually play campaigns, which is sad. Let's go ahead and create a game. I wonder whether I should start with a small one or a big one. I really don't know. I guess, since there's only 4 scenarios available, let's start with Fire and Blood because I like Game of Thrones. And I believe Fire and Blood is the motto of House Targaryen. Anyway, let me read out the description. The Sahara Desert is one of the most inhospitable regions of Ashad. Scorching hot during the days, freezing cold during the nights, with little food and even less water. Yet ancient tales speak of lost mines, relics of forgotten heroes, and dragon citadels buried under the sand. There are fortunes laid across the blistering sands. If one is strong enough to survive their countless trials, of course. So I guess, okay, so it does say that map type is skirmish, from which I assume is going to be a more or less kill all your enemies. I really like that loading screen artwork. It's doing too much speaking, can't speak anymore. Alright, let's see. So I guess I'll be playing against picks. Yeah, I guess I'm using my normal boots. I mean, I don't know the mechanics of this game at all, but for now. Right, so faction. Academy, Silver, and franchise will know that Heaven are basically humans, Academy are mages, Sylvan are going to be elves, and Dungeon are going to be, I think they're going to be dark elves, unless they change something in this particular game. So I guess, I don't know, there's 4 different factions. I guess I'll try each one of them one after the other. Let's start with Dungeon. Alright, so by the looks of it I can modify the victory condition. Anyway, let the snaky snake spin around. Ooh, music's changed, and, well, this loaded. Okay, so we start with a week of disease. Great. Of course. What better than to have basically have half as many troops as I should have on my first week. For anyone not familiar with Heroes, once again, I'm just gonna be stating the obvious anyway. Well, the obvious for those who are veterans of the game. Every week in Heroes will bring its own bonuses, or just some sort of side effects, or in this case, not exactly a bonus, a anti-bonus? What do you call them? I don't know. Alright, let's see then. How do you control your hero? So, I double-click on the city and get inside. Yes, I can, by the looks of it. There you go. So, here we have a first look at our city screen. So, nice little, well, rather big, animated 2D artwork, which does look great. I'll admit they did a very good job after. I'm still going to be criticizing a bit, because I really liked the way they had cities in the 5th game. But never mind that. Yeah, the interface is a bit familiar, so I'm not going to spend ages getting lost in it. So yeah, up here we have our little buttons to switch between different cities. Okay, so you can put a hero as a governor of a town, and that will give you different bonuses. So right now I think the only thing we have here... Yes, I don't even have a button to... Oh no, I can recruit creatures, except there's no dwellings. Great. In that case, I guess we'll go into the village hall, which will allow us to upgrade our city and eventually get more troops, fortify, get other bonuses. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's get us some assassins, I guess, because we already have these guys and want to check out all the different troops, I guess. So, we do have a decent amount of resources, so we can afford building that. Now, as far as I know, you're only allowed to build one thing a day. As you can see, whoops, everything here grayed out. That's because you are only allowed one construction per day. Alright, so now let's recruit these guys. That costs us gold. And yeah, just recruit everyone. And that's the tower garrison. And this here is our heroes army. Alright, so anyway, we're outside of the city. Just double click to get somewhere, and oh yes, the classical, I keep calling them classical. What I mean is that these have existed since, like, if not since the first game, then since the second or the third one. A gold chest where originally the idea was you could either keep gold or give it away to poor people. I think they just use the term peasants for experience. In this case, it's a choice: gold or experience. Right here, I guess let's pick experience to level up and see what we can do with our hero. Alright, so no, apparently there's no tutorial. I'm a little bit surprised. I guess that's once again because it's a beta. I'm sure there's going to be a tutorial built into the campaign later on, where you progressively get to learn all the different things that there is to know about Heroes VII. But yeah, I'm a little bit lost since there's no tutorial. I guess I should have read up on this. Oh well, silly me. Guess let's switch to our skills since they're flashing like this. And I keep double-clicking things, this is annoying. Alright, let's see, so we've got a sort of a skill ring. Huh. So what do we have here? Are these skills we know, or are these skills we don't know? I guess these are skills we don't know. I see, so you can... So you get one skill point to put into either a skill, let's start initiative. There you go, okay, so it's turned a bronze color as well. Alright. Ooh, it's a treasure hunt. There's in all the games since the very first one, there was this hidden treasure that would be pointed to you by obelisks that would slowly reveal parts of a map that would show you exactly a spot where you have to spend a day digging. And if you dig at that exact game square, you'll find, well, originally it was just a treasure, but then it turned into this thing called the Growl, then into the Tirabasha, which, if you bring it into a city, gives you huge bonuses. So I guess if there's any obelisks, it will slowly uncover bits of, stained glass. Well, it looks a bit like stained glass anyway. Mosaic. Bits of a mosaic, and you'll be able to, well, where it is, and dig it up. Okay, so how do you get out of this? Do you just click on it again? Yes. Alright, so another thing that's unnerving me is that I can't seem to be able to rotate my view. Oh, shoot, no, what? That was silly of me. I accidentally let the other player take his turn. Apparently when you press E, it switches to the next player. And the next day we'll move our army to attack these guys, because what they're guarding looks like a lumberjack. Really dramatic music. Why is everything lagging? I guess it's the AI. I doubt it's my graphics card deciding to quit. Whoa! What was that? It sort of disappeared there for a second. Alright, is it my turn? Can I attack these guys? This is... oh yeah, sawmill, lumberjack. Well, basically this will give us wood, and wood, as you can see, we've got the least of. Alright, let's attack this neutral army of people. Okay, so we've got guys against all of these sentinels. Well, I guess let's just go ahead into battle and deal with my lack of foresight later. Alright, so look at this, the squares are exactly the same as in Heroes 5. That's nice. Okay, so place my creatures on the battlefield, but I have placed them. Why can't I zoom out? Wait, is this the equivalent of the Ballista in earlier games? Oh yeah, that's the Shadow Lurker. Fair enough. Don't close this thing. Okay, so these are our ranged troops. So I can't split them right now, can I? Well, in that case, I guess let's just move these guys right here in front of our archers, just for additional protection. I know that there's not going to be any area-based spells because, well, we're not fighting a hero, and we're not fighting any magical creatures. These are just sentinels. Okay. Nice little cinematic there. I like the shadows. Oh, that is overpowered. Seriously? Well, in 5 and in 3 for that matter, a unupgraded ballista just is horrible. Like, almost completely useless. Because it barely deals any damage to anyone. Would you look at that, it just killed 6 of these guys. Well, if I remember correctly, Sentinels are the basic unit of the human faction, so it's not too surprising. Alright, let's see here. So all of these guys are going to be this square. Do they have any special abilities I should be aware of? Okay, they're demoralized. Okay, that's not what I meant by special abilities, but okay. So I assume it's safe to, over here. Okay, I can shoot them. Can I wait for half a turn? Yes, I can. Okay, and these guys, do they have any special abilities? Okay, yeah. There you go. Oh no, those are the special abilities. So immune to spells, that is nice. And blind, immune to blinding effects. Okay. Actually, for that matter, let's just check the abilities of all our troops. Okay. Can walk through any other creature. That is cool. I guess that's the advantage of being an assassin. Okay, and these guys can backstab, so flanking does 50% more damage. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. So, no clever tactics for now. Let's see what the Sentinels do. They've got decreased morale, so unless this has been changed, what that should mean is if they have a small chance of not taking a turn. Yeah, I think this guy didn't. Yeah, and that effect is gone. So, alright, so you can see these are now closer, so the arrow cursor for this one is it looks broken because he's behind obstacles and out of range a bit. This one, it's double damage, and the arrow cursor isn't broken. So I guess, let's take one of these because they're too close to each other. Ooh, okay. That thing is so completely overpowered. Is it going to do that every turn? I thought it was just an ability it did at the beginning of a battle. Okay, so these guys are weak. Well, thank you. You can see the damage here. Well, I mean, our assassins will deal more damage to the sentinels. If they're flanked, you can see there the damage increases. Okay, so... Okay, and the most damage is if you're directly behind one of these guys. Right, what's the range of this one? Okay, so this one is going to get our assassins in any case. And whatever tactic I try to use, so I guess let's just take these sentinels down. Aha. Alright, so next up, let's attack the weak ones, because from what I understand with these, I'll hopefully, with the troglodytes, I'll hopefully be able to take down any other potential threat. Oh, wow. These are dead straight away. And yeah, I got a small morale boost, which means I can attack these guys as well. Actually, let's see what the... Oh no, we didn't have any spells. I checked this before, didn't I? Yeah. Oh yes, our hero can attack. I forgot that. That's... I think that's... Yeah, that's Heroes 5, that's because of Heroes 5. There, your hero also has his own turn. Well, his or her own turn. Okay, so I can damage these guys. Let's actually do that. Okay, that wasn't very impressive. Okay, so now with my troglodytes, I have the choice of either killing 3 of these. Okay, so actually deal more damage while flanking with everyone. It's just these guys deal way more damage while flanking. Okay, So I think what I'm actually going to do is, instead of attacking this guy... Oh no, these can't still reach my assassins. Oh well. I guess troop loss is imminent. So... just deal as much damage as possible. Okay, fair enough. Okay, this kills a ridiculously small amount of them. Aha, so I have a choice. Either have them come at my assassins. Yes, let them come at my assassins, because this way they can go around the back. I think I'll move a troglodyte just one square. That way the sentinels are forced to come up here. But it's sort of going to be... oh well, one of them still attacked the assassin, one of them not both. Oh. Hey, Evil Eye, you're making this ridiculously easy. Wait, I just realized, he looks so much like Hermaeus Mora from the Elder Scrolls series, doesn't he? Specifically from, well, the way he looked in Skyrim. Okay, I think I'm going to kill them even if I don't flank them, but you know what? For storyline's sake, let's flank them. That way, we can save brave assassins flank our enemies once again, or something like that. Okay, so we get some XP and very few losses. I don't know if that's a good amount of losses or not for this particular battle, but my first battle in the game, I guess good enough. Okay, so this building is guarded. Great. Let's attack it. Oh wait, fair enough. So it wasn't guarded. I was wondering why I couldn't see any army show up when I right-clicked on it. Alright, so the idea was to first get at the lumberjack, because that way it starts producing, since it gives you a bi-daily income. It's rather useful to have that. Let's have a look. A rally flag, which will allow us to move quicker. Let's go to that first, because that will allow our hero to move a little bit further. Okay, the green stuff is our movement, isn't it? Yes, it is. Alright, let's see here. For this one, I think I'll get gold, because 500 XP is not that much. What is that? Oh, that's just some ore lying around. Well, we don't have an ore shortage at the moment, but let's go to the observatory, because... well, let's go to the observatory tomorrow, because that is going to reveal a little bit more of the area around us. Okay, and at the same time...
Alright everyone, well, I hope you liked that, and yes, unfortunately I was forced to cut out some bits of the gameplay because I tend to babble on a bit from time to time, and because like every other Heroes game, it looks like Heroes 7 will be that type of game that takes a very long time to play, and that doesn't really make, in my opinion, for enjoyable YouTube videos watching 1.5 hour episodes, so I'll be trimming things a bit. And I hope this got you interested in our channel. If you liked this, please leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more Heroes 7 gameplay, content, and so on. And as I've said, this isn't just my channel, this is going to be our channel, so there'll be more footage from different games coming in. We already have a little bit of Terraria gameplay recorded, as well as some other games that, well, we haven't decided on yet, so if you've got any suggestions, preferably something to do with survival or tactical games, leave them in the comments below. But any type of game, as long as it's great or interesting, is okay. We'll have a look at everything, basically. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna wrap up this video. Sorry if this was too long, but I really wanted to keep as much of the Heroes 7 gameplay as I could. This was Dryglofford, and... Commander Dryglofford out.